Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode number 93 of Minnows to Kings back here in San Marino with SS Cosmos, where today's episode is a doubleheader against Roma, a team who we faced last season in the Champions League group stage as well. We picked up a 2-2 draw in San Marino. We then got beaten 2-1 at the Olimpico in Rome. It was a close game though. Hoping for a better performance this time around. We are starting off the first game in Rome this time. This is potential to be the battle for second place in the group, just like it was last season, but unfortunately Roma just pipped us to it. The team selection for today is the standard starting lineup in Europe for us: Avenatti, Alfaro, Maria, Engelhardt and Cesarini. Quinto, Alfimoon, Alfonso and Ismail, with Martinez and Roberts up front. Partly due to registration rules, basically. These two lads, who Nunes has started off really well. He's developing nicely as well, as is Estevao Cirillo. Again, started off very nicely for us in San Marino. Yes, I know it's only San Marino, but again, lots of potential to fill, as has Ramiro Sebastian, another one who started off in San Marino, starting to show signs of improvement as well. One item that I have had is Zdenko Katora, the man on loan from Milan. I've had two news items about him now, and both of them were that he's missed training because he's been out clubbing. Both of them. He actually missed a game because he was out clubbing until the early hours of the morning. So he's been fined a total of a month's wages in the space of around about a week. So he's missed out on, what, £32,000 there, just because he wanted to go out drinking. But yeah, that's the lineup for today, taking on Roma. Hopefully we can pick up a result in Rome this time. That would be fantastic. They do still have some really good players though: Tammy Abraham, Justin Kluivert, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Some fantastic players there. Let's put it that way. So it's going to be very difficult for us to actually pick up a result away in Rome. But there's potential in this team to do it. We nearly did it last season. As I said at the start of the season, though, I don't think that we're quite as strong as we were last season as a club. But we're still going to give it a go. We do have an early highlight though. It's a goal kick by Avenatti, which they have won in the defence. Now it's Zande to Kluivert to Thuram. It's well cut out there by Cesarini. Great anticipation. Can he get Martinez away? He's looking to, but Ibanez cuts it out, and it's back to the goalkeeper, Rosabel, who goes long looking for Tammy Abraham, but Jose Maria comfortably pulls that one down out of the air. Looking for Martinez again, but we've given the ball away with these long balls again. It seems to be both teams are guilty of that at the minute. Can we get the ball down and actually play some football? Avenatti goes long this time. Martinez, can you win it? No, Ibanez wins it again, but it's Cesarini. Skips past his man now. Ismail looking to get Sam Roberts away. Roberts for the finish, and what on earth was that? What was that, Sam? That was a shocker. And now Roma find themselves on the attack. It's now Justin Kluivert, and Alfaro has fouled Kluivert there. We've given away a penalty inside 10 minutes. I don't know why they go to VAR. You could see it was a penalty. I don't think I've ever had one of these penalty decisions overturned, ever. It's going to be Tammy Abraham to take the penalty for Roma. This is a disappointing start if we do concede this. Avenatti goes the right way but can't stop the penalty, and it's our usual downfall in Europe is penalties and silly red cards. Happens all the time. God, looking at their teams, like looking at it's like going back in the past. Kluivert and his dad, Patrick Thuram. If you remember, Lilian Thuram used to play for France and Juventus, I believe it was. It's a bit of nostalgia there. Thuram, going back to the old Championship manager days, having players like Patrick Kluivert and Lilian Thuram in your squad. Championship manager 97, 98, I believe. That was a great game. That. Anyway, Roma into the penalty area again, and now it's Kluivert. Let's not foul him this time. It's Zande. Inside to Gieri. Zande again. Finds Gieri again. They're passing around here. Now it's Thuram to Pellegrini. Looking for Nando, and Nando slots the ball in. for 2-0 for Roma. Avenatti's not happy about it though. He thinks it's offside. And it's VAR again. They love the VAR in this year's Football Manager. It has been awarded though. We are now 2-0 down in Rome. And we've got a highlight pretty much straight from the kickoff. And Engelhardt, that's a shocker, gives the ball straight to Katanic there. And Roma looking to come forward again with Nando, the goal scorer. And Katanic finds Nando into Pellegrini. Ball over the top towards Justin Kluivert. Comes back to Zande. Now Gieri, Thuram, Pellegrini, Nando. They pass the ball from side to side here. Katanic looking to feed Nando again. Avenatti off his line though. Picks that one up. Great goalkeeping there. Avenatti looks long for Alfonso, but Zande wins the header, and the ball's just going to come back down our end with Katanic into Nando again. Pellegrini seeing a lot of the ball. Finds Gieri to Kluivert. Tammy Abraham skips past the defender. And it's a great finish by Tammy Abraham. This isn't going well, is it? It's not going very well at all. This year in Rome, of course, they've got a new manager. Jose Mourinho is no longer here, but this has been poor. Pellegrini with the corner. Jose Maria does head this one away, but it's going to come far as Justin Kluivert finds Nando. Gets the ball across towards Gieri. Gieri with the header, and this one has gone over the bar. Yeah, we're not having the... look how good Roma are playing. We're not having the best of times here, are we? Really. Alfonso's really playing really, really poorly. In fact, a few of them are playing really poorly. Ibanez really should have made that 4 there. We just need to get into half-time now. This has not been great. I'm going to tell them it was terrible, because it was, really. We're going to try this. We're going to try swap those two around. And we're going to get... Where's Revolta? There he is. We're going to get Revolta on. Martinez has had a poor game. Do you know what? Let's get Selva on. Let's get Selva on as well after his banger in that last game of the last episode. So if you haven't watched that episode, go back and watch it now. And watch Selva's goal against Hoffenheim. It was unreal. I'm going to demand more out of the boys here. It doesn't look like we're going to be fighting for second place in the group, though, does it? It looks like we're going to be fighting for third place. Real Madrid are helping us out there by beating Hoffenheim 2-0. Cesarini's missed his header there. Now Roma pick up the ball again. It's Diogo Jota to Abraham. Now Pellegrini looking to bang one in from range. Avenatti just nonchalantly saves that. Not interested in the cameras is Jonathan. He just wants to get the ball out the air. Revolta nods that on for Selva. Can Selva pull one back? Squares it to Roberts instead, and Roberts is an absolute donkey. It was an empty net. So what's he done? Donkey. Selva did fantastic there to square the ball for Roberts, and Roberts is just... I've got no words for what Roberts has just done. Oh my God, what on earth was that, Sam? Anyway, more defending to do for Cosmos. It's now Tammy Abraham looking for Pellegrini. That's a great ball towards Gieri, and Avenatti saves it again. He's not had the best of games as Jonathan, but he's made some really, really good saves. Is Milic a left back? Maybe. Anyway, Pellegrini, Alfaro wins this one in the air. Now it's Roberts, the donkey, into Selva, and Selva at least hits the target. At least forces the save. Corner to be swung in by Ismail. Looking for Engelhardt, who wins the header, but it's a great save by Rosebell. We've got some really, really tired players. It's too late to make any substitutions, though. Real Madrid now 4-0 up against Hoffenheim. Which has helped us out massively. That was a poor performance, really. A very, very poor performance against Roma. Yeah, I'm not happy with that at all. That was shocking to lose 3-0. And they are now in pole position for that second place in the group. Unless, of course, we can batter them at our place. But I highly, highly doubt it. The next game, obviously, is the Roma game. I've got another couple of games to play in between. This game now becomes huge for us. We need to beat them 4-0 really to be ahead of them on head-to-head, and then Hoffenheim is another massive game, and hopefully this one won't matter. But I'm going to go and play these 2 games, Domignano and Juvenes Dogana, and we'll come back for the second game against Roma. Right then, guys, welcome back to the second part of today's episode, where we are taking on Roma at home. Just one little item that I wanted to show you guys is we are now on a 200 match winning streak in the league. 200 games won in a row. Most games without losing, it's 289. We've had a fantastic time at this club domestically. Today though, Roma, we need a 4-0 win, really, don't we? We've got one change to the starting lineup, and that is that Cesarini has picked up a groin strain. He's out for a few weeks. So we have brought Milic in, the 32-year-old Serbian. He can do a job. He can do a job. He does lack the pace, but he can do a job. Of course, he's a seasoned international. So that is the lineup that we're going to go with today. Hopefully Roberts is not going to be a donkey today. Maybe he couldn't see the goal in the last game and he just hoofed it in the general direction. So that's the lineup for today. Right, so here we go then. We need to pick up a fantastic result against Roma here. If we've got any chance of making it through to the knockout rounds of the Champions League. Of course, I think in terms of coefficients, I'd rather we didn't. I'd rather we got into the Europa League, because I don't think that we'd progress past the first knockout round of the Champions League. Whereas last season, of course, we got to the semi-final of the Europa League. We did have an easy-ish run, I guess, I suppose, but we could always get an easy run again. Anyway, Kluivert feeds Tammy Abraham, who was offside there. But Avenatti made the save anyway. Now we have our own attacking set piece. It is a corner to be swung in by Martinez, looking for Alfie Moon. Alfie Moon grabs the goal to put Cosmos 1-0 up in the 18th minute, and that's exactly what we needed. We just need another 3 now to be ahead of Roma on the head-to-head. But that should put us level on points with them. It does indeed. It puts us both onto 6 points. Obviously, they've got a much better goal difference, and they have got the better head-to-heads against us. But we are leading against Roma. Thuram finds Pellegrini. Now it's Justin Kluivert. Of course, Roma are a very dangerous team coming forward, and Avenatti's completely missed that. He's come for that cross and completely missed it, and Zaniolo has levelled the game about 6 minutes after we went ahead, which is absolutely fantastic. Avenatti's made the mistake there. It's a poor piece of goalkeeping. He actually went from a 7 to a 6.5 for that one little mistake. The good news is, though, that Real Madrid are 2-0 up against Hoffenheim, as we've scored from a corner again. Martinez to Engelhardt. It's a fantastic combination from these corners. That's how Engelhardt has scored all of his goals so far this season. And the corner set pieces are just broken in Football Manager. They have been for such a long time. It's easy. You just get yourself a big centre half who's got decent heading, good jumping reach, swing that corner into that near post, and he's guaranteed to score goals. We're in at the break 2-1 up against Roma though, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Maybe that Real Madrid game could mean something at the end of the season. But we have now put ourselves 6 points clear of Hoffenheim. So a point against Hoffenheim in the next game would guarantee us third place in the group. Maybe we can go and get another one in this game though, with Jose Maria. Now Engelhardt finds Ismail. He's got a runner ahead of him. It's Milic, the old man of the squad, looking to pull the ball across to Roberts, and Roberts has missed another one. Roberts has missed another sitter. He's missed another sitter. Do you know what, Sam? You're not having the best of seasons so far, really, are you? Let's get Selva on. Alfaro, he's struggling with match fitness. Fitness, Alfaro here. Like, he must have some really bad. His natural fitness is 13. I don't know why he's struggling so much. He's not played that much football. He's not really had an injury either. He just seems to be absolutely cream crackered every game. Leader with the throw in though, the new right back on the pitch, gets the ball back from the defensive header, looks to take it past Tammy Abraham, gets the ball into the box, and Thuram heads it away, but Milic is going to pick it up. looking to get the ball back into the box. He's tackled by Zaniolo, who looks to get the ball away, but it's Alfie Moon instead. Finds Selva to Alfonso. Now Ismail finds Alfonso again. Now Selva with the finish. It's a great goal by Cosmos. We're going to get the compulsory VAR decision. Hopefully Selva was onside here. He wasn't. Of course he wasn't. Of course he wasn't. Why would he be? How far off was he? No, come on. Come on, Football Manager. He still showed Roberts how to put the ball in the back of the net though, didn't he? Anyway, we're approaching the final 15 minutes. We're holding on to our 2-1 lead here against Roma. Avenatti with the goal kick, which Alfonso ducks underneath, but Ibanez picks the ball up. Katanich with the ball forward, looking for Tammy Abraham, but Jose Maria wins the ball in the air. Now it's Ismail looking for Martinez, but Katanich is there again. Now it's Tuta to Gieri. Zaniolo, Gieri looking to feed Tammy Abraham. Jose Maria comes across again, though. And now Quinto to Jose Maria. Jose Maria looking for Selva. It's Martinez. Martinez nods the ball forward towards Selva with the run, and Selva does score this time. Marco Selva bags another goal. He's becoming a fantastic striker, is the San Marino player there. It's a well-worked goal between the two strikers. Selva's nods it down for Martinez. Martinez gives the ball back to him, and it's a calm finish past the goalkeeper, showing Sam Roberts how to do it there. But Marco Selva is actually turning into a quality player for us. He's got 34 caps, only 2 goals for San Marino, but he's on £450 a week. And he's actually really, really developed quite nicely. We got him on a free from the San Marino Academy. He's been really, really good for us. We need one more goal against Roma here to be level on head-to-head, I think. Maybe. Yes, we would be. Zaniolo, though, finds Tammy Abraham. It's a great defensive block, but Zaniolo does come away with the ball again. Goes back to, I missed the defender's name there, but Ismail has pinched the ball. Now Martinez looking to get Selva away again. Alfie Moon, Selva make the run. Oh, the highlights ended. The highlights ended. Come on, boys, one more goal. One more goal. Kluivert, the ball into the box. It should be easy for Milic, but he's let it go. Now it's Pedersen in towards Tammy Abraham. It's blocked again. And we've hacked the ball clear. It's Pedersen getting the ball into the box again. Alfie Moon heads it clear. Now Selva. He's got support. It's a great tackle though, but the ball's going to fall to Alfonso, and Pellegrini has fouled Alfonso. Lorenzo Pellegrini picks up the yellow card. And now Ibanez goes close for Roma. We're so close to the end of the match. But Ismail's not had the best of game. Let's get Rivolta on for Ismail for the last couple of minutes. There's our shout of encouragement coming through. Alfonso wins that header though. Now Martinez, Quinto looking to get Alfonso away. It's a great tackle there by the defender. Coop Miners gets the ball back to Rosabel. Otherwise we were through there. It's a great goal kick. Finds Kluivert. Back to I can't pronounce his name. Katanich, now Pedersen. Pedersen looking to get Roma back into this game. Tammy Abraham slots the ball past the goalkeeper, and that's any chance of the head-to-head gone now, isn't it? Really, we need 2 more goals now in the final couple of minutes. Hopefully we can still hold on for the win. It would be a fantastic win to pick up against Roma, and we have held on. We do find ourselves level on points with AS Roma in our Champions League group. Real Madrid have run away with it. They've surely qualified now. 12 points. Mathematically it's still possible. I suppose on head-to-head, if we did pick up a result against Roma, we could still win it. But if we have a look at Group G, like I said, they've not confirmed it's qualified now. But that's a fantastic result against Roma. We just need a point now against Hoffenheim, and we're guaranteed 3rd place in the group, which is fantastic. It's another 2.4 million in the bank. Martinez picked up 3 assists in that game. He's played really, really well there. And our coach prefers Martinez to Makoko. Have you seen Makoko? He is unreal. But our coach prefers Martinez, apparently. That's today's episode, though, guys. Hoffenheim come to San Marino for the next episode, and then it's potentially a massive game away at the Santiago Bernabeu. Hopefully Real Madrid have qualified by then, and the game means nothing to them, so they can play their under 15s if they want. Let us get a result at the Bernabeu. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I've been your host, Dean. I'm going to go away and play Faeterno and Tre Fiore, and then we're going to come back for the next episode, and we're going to do Hoffenheim and Real Madrid to conclude potentially our Champions League group stage for this season. But thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.